Well, thanks for visiting us this morning. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces with your Thursday morning forecast update. Looks like the rain moving out and the summer heat returning for most of us today. Just a very slight chance we'll see some rain, mainly across southern Arkansas a little bit later today, but the tail end of the frontal boundary kind of pushing off to the east here. We do have high pressure, which is rapidly building in from the west, so that's going to be squeezing down on us and really heating us up in the upcoming days. We'll have a little bit of cloud cover out there this morning, but should be partly cloudy in most locations through the afternoon, and we'll still see some clouds around just due to the high humidity that is in place here, but heat will be the headline for us as for the rest of the week and especially into the weekend. At the moment here we are in the mid to upper 70s, a few locations still at 80 degrees and probably will stay in the 70s and low 80s here around sunrise. High temperatures today back into the mid 90s for most of us. Have Shreveport at 94, about 93 today in Texarkana, and heat index values, that will be something to watch here over the next few days because we are expecting those heat index values to approach 105, which is where we typically start to see those heat advisories get issued again. So it is going to be very hot out there this afternoon, and we have just a slight chance of rain to cool us off across the northern Arklatex. So as of right now, we're not in a heat advisory, but you can see the heat advisories have returned to our west, and we'll likely see those light up the map here over the Arklatex. If not tomorrow, then definitely through the weekend, as we have this ridge of high pressure that's kind of building in from the southwest here, so that will start to take over in the upcoming days. One thing we'll have to watch here, there's a complex of storms up in Kansas which will be making its way towards us today. It will weaken out, but the hope is that we may see a little cloud cover from this today and tomorrow, especially across the northern Arklatex, but you see the morning clouds here. Futurecast does pop up some showers and isolated storms in the vicinity of that complex of storms that's to our north, so that's why I've included that 20% chance for rain today, and you can see most of the rain confined to Arkansas if we do see it, but Futurecast is also kind of highlighting a few showers here south of Interstate 20, and a lot of that just due to the high humidity that we still have in place. But as far as any widespread significant rainfall that we've seen earlier this week, we are not expecting that today. Any rain that we see will stay fairly isolated in nature, and you see a little cloud cover out there Friday morning, hoping that can hold the temperatures down up north a little bit, but we will likely just see those partly cloudy skies Friday, only about a 10% chance of a pop-up shower. So heat will be the story for us this weekend. Weekend highs will be in the upper 90s, so if we do not see the heat advisories Friday, then we will most likely see them Saturday, Sunday, and heat headlines into much of next week as well, so we'll continue to run in the upper 90s probably through at least next Wednesday and potentially into next Thursday as well. Looks like the next chance of rain for us, which may bring a little bit of a cool down, may not be until late next week.